The event to bless the Technology Centre of the St. Patrick College in Jaffna with the students was held under the patronage of President Maithripala Sirisena today. Archbishop of Colombo, His Eminence Cardinal Malcolm Ranjit graced the event this morning.
It is not a time for us to be fighting, to be quarreling, but we must get together. We cannot tolerate racial or religious violence anymore in this country. That chapter should close definitely. But we must work hard because it's not easy to achieve the union that we are aspiring for. We have to make many sacrifices. Sacrifices of our own identity sometimes in order to reach out to the other side. It is in that spirit that it is important for us to find a solution towards a unifying country in diversity. And therefore, I make use of this opportunity to call upon all our political and religious leaders to get together and find a solution to Sri Lanka's identity crisis, which has to be overcome.
රටට ආදරය කරන දේශපාලකයන් කොපමණ ප්‍රමාණයක් මේ රටේ සිටිනවාද කියන ප්‍රශ්නයක් තිබෙනවා.
There is a question as to how many politicians are there who actually think about the country. They don't care about issues in the country or maintaining peace. Their agenda focuses only on gaining political power for their personal benefit. There's a dire need for honest politicians to come together. It shouldn't be important for people in the country as to who is going to be the next president or prime minister. People must instead identify the politicians who don't care about the country or its citizens. In 2015, people of this country allowed me to have a resounding victory. I have never broken that trust of the people. I wouldn't change my principles, no matter how much pressure I am under. People must recognize who's doing the right thing.
Meanwhile, earlier in the day, when the president was on his way to St. Patrick's College, relatives of the missing persons held a protest on the A9 main route. Protesters demanded for immediate solutions to their issues. Later, the Jaffna police officers had assured the protesters that 3 of them will be able to talk about their issues with the president. Although the police had taken the 3 protesters to St. Patrick's College, they did not receive the opportunity to meet with the president. This led to a tense situation where protesters blocked the main road seeking the attention of the authorities. However, police officers managed to disperse the crowds after a while. Protesters were later seen continuing with their objections in front of the office of parliamentarian Mave S. Senadiraja for some time before vacating the area.